Alright guys, welcome back to another Dayz tutorial. In this video I want to show you how you can get certain items spawning in certain buildings that you may not initially get there, like by default. And what I mean is basically we're going to take, in the example of this video, I'm going to take this fire station, so we're going to have this Land City fire station, and we're going to get car parts spawning there. And yeah, so basically if you lose a fire station, there's a chance of you finding car parts. Now, with that said, so what we need to do, we're in the map group proto.xml, and to get to that is you just go to your mission file, where all your XMLs are, on your init.c, and go into your map group profile and edit it or open it up, however you can edit it. And if you use Control F, it does have to be fire station, it can be any building. A lot of buildings have the possibility of spawning pretty much all types of loot anywhere, but I found the fire station was a good example because it doesn't have the possibility of spawning car parts. So if we, search for fire station, we can see the category name. We've got tools, containers, clothes, no car parts. If we scroll down on the shelves, tools, containers, clothes, and books. And if we scroll down even further, we've got weapons and explosives, and that's it, and we're on to a different type of building. So what I want to do, I want to get it to spawn on the floor. So if we go to this bit, where container name loot floor, you can increase the, let's increase the loot max. So there's 10 positions where these items can spawn, but there's like, what, 30 there probably. Let's just increase it. We'll just put it to 15. We'll add another 5 just to give it a little bit more of a chance. And also here, I've got that to 15 too, so I'll make sure they match. Okay, this is 15 altogether. What we'll do is we'll put 25 loot max for the actual fire station as a complete building, but we want up to 15 on the floor. That makes sense. And all we need to do is, under this category name, I've already copied it from the events file, but I'm going to copy in the category name of vehicle parts, just like so. Then what you want to do is you want to save this. Now I've already stopped my server. I'm going to save this, but I do need to make sure, while I'm here, I want to copy this user's name, firefighter. So I'm just going to copy that ready, because we need to put that somewhere else. Now if I save that, like I said, go out of that, and we want to go to our DB folder, or wherever you might. Usually I've got a custom folder for all my type stuff. Because this is my test server, I don't have anything like that. But I'm going to open up my types XML, and I am just going to find a door. Hopefully it comes. Okay, so we will deal with, now I'm only going to deal with one type of item, so I'm hoping this is going to spawn there, but we're going to increase the chance of it. Okay, so this is not set. Let's actually find one that is set to spawn, like this one. Like this one, civilian sedan doors, back left, black rust. So there's 10 to spawn, so we'll just, because, yeah, I suppose we can keep it as, we can keep that as 15, say, and put that as 10. I'm just increasing it, just to give it more of a chance to spawn. And then, you can see here, this has already got a category name of vehicle parts, which is fine. So in the map group proto file, we've added that category name. So that file that I was just in is going to tell the server anything with the category name vehicle parts that is located in this types XML file is to spawn in the fire station. Now what we need to tell it is a user's name, and that's what I've just copied. So we're going to copy the user's name, firefighter. So now this file, this type XML file, is telling the server, look, we want to spawn this door in this firefighter building. Any building that's got this user's name, we want to spawn this door. if that makes sense. So I'm hoping you with me. And just to, you know, sort of double check that it is going to work, we are going to take, it has got a tag name floor here. I guess we don't really need that because it's set to floor in the other one. But we are going to remove the industrial part. I could keep it there, but the trouble is these doors will probably more spawn in industrial area, and it might not have actually chance to spawn in the fire station. And I actually want to show you it's working. So we're just going to make it, this door, this civilian sedan door, is only going to spawn in the firefighter building, in a fire station, with this username basically. And what we're going to do, I guess 15 is fine because there's not many of these fire stations around. So if it's not in one, I'll teleport to another, and we'll find one. So once I've done that, we'll file save. Now again, the map group profile, it was a category name with vehicle parts. So we're telling the map group profile anything that's got a category name with vehicle parts can spawn in that type of building. And then vice versa, we've come to this file and we said, look, we want this door, we want anything that's going to have, vehicle parts to spawn in the fire station. So we put this user's name, and it's called a firefighter. Now we've removed the other one, and again, you can go through all your doors, all your car parts. You could probably even do a battery if you want to. Let me see what battery might be classed as a tool, though. I'm not too sure. Truck battery. Yeah, it's classed as a tool, but I guess we could add a category name, and we could put vehicle car parts as a category name if we wanted to. But we'll just keep with the door, just to keep it simple. Right, so we saved that. I'll just double check. Right, now I've stopped my server. Now the next thing you do is not needed, but it helps to notice the changes straight away. And that is, I don't even know why I closed out of that file. That is to delete the storage folder. Yeah, I was going to say file and folder. It's to delete the storage folder. So if we go back to that, go back to my mission, and we'll delete the storage folder. Now, you can go into your storage folder. I'm just going to start the server up. You can go into your storage folder, and when it opens up here, might just take a second. You can go into the data folder, and inside the data folder, there will be a types XML, 3 files. Now, there's a type XML bin file. Right, okay, we can show you that it's open. So go into the data folder. Okay, is it just going to take... It should come up. I don't think I need to log in. It's just going to take a little bit of time. There we go. It's loading up slowly. Now, there's a types.bin. You can just delete this, because if you delete the old storage folder like I've done, it deletes everything off the map. Any player's bases, any player's gear, it'll delete it all. So, if you can't do that, delete the types.bin, and it will generate a fresh type sort of file. So when the central loot economy starts spawning the new loot, it's going to start reading a new file. Now the only thing with this way is, and I think I said it before, is you won't notice the changes straight away. If there's any car parts already on the map and there's no room to spawn new ones, they won't be in that building. The only time they will have a chance to spawn in that building, and for the purpose of the video, the fire station, is when loot starts to despawn or starts to get destroyed, or someone starts picking them up, and then it gives chance for the new loot to spawn. So this way could take a bit of time, and you may not notice it, for a while. And depending on how many players you got on your server running around picking things up, letting the central loot economy do its thing, obviously the more players you got, the quicker it could take. But if you want to notice it straight away, if you've got a test server to double check this works, deleting the storage folder is the best way of doing this. But again, that's going to delete everything on the map. Anyway, right, let me log into the server. So the server's loaded up. I'm going to log into the server, and yeah, we'll find some fire stations and see if we got some car doors. Well, in particular, that one type of car door. But again, like I said, you can adjust whatever items you want to spawn there. Anyway, let me log into the server and I'll be right back. Alright, let's go and find a fire station. Where are we looking map. Right, so I don't. Oh, we're quite close to Electro, so I think the fire station is there. Right, so what I'll do is if I just get 3 cams just so we can have a bit of a better view, and then I'll use ESP. I'm not sure what it's going to be classed as. Let's try car. And then items. I don't think it's going to be classed as any of them, but let's just check this. Ah, there we go. Straight away. Is it? Okay, it's unknown items. It's not classed as car. You can actually see straight away we've got 1, 2. Yeah, we've got 2. So if we just get out a 3 cam, so you can see there's 1 here. Where was the other one? Oh, upstairs here. And there, 2. And I believe we set it to like 15, right? That's 1, 2. Now it was 15 items, not just of that category. So I guess if we just do this, for example, I don't know. It might not use all 15. Yeah, but there is definitely quite a lot. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, that was not one in the fire station. 1, 2. That's like 9. Okay, so it's spawned like 9 items, so not all 15. But you can see the important thing is the civilian sedan doors, which is the exact same class name. Look, the back left black rust version is what we set to spawn there. Anyway, guys, you can do this with any building, but like I said, most buildings, somewhere across between spawning on the floor or on the shelves, I've got a chance of spawning all types of category. The fire station was like the best sort of type of building that I could share with because it never had any vehicle parts at all whatsoever. But yeah, and like I said, you can go to each item and you can actually choose what it's got for a category name anyway. But anyway, like I said, I don't want to drag this on too much more because it should only be a short video. I'll catch you next time, guys. If you're unsure of anything, if you're a bit confused, like I always say, come and join Discord. I'll be ignoring any messages on YouTube, regarding it doesn't work or, something across them lines. If it's like, great video or whatever, this helped me really well, then, I'll put a tick on it, whatever, I'll thank you, whatever. But anything regarding any help on YouTube, I'll ignore. Come and join me on Discord. Links in my YouTube channel. So, yeah, that's it. Until next time, have fun and peace out.